Hello and welcome to a very special edition of 15 Minutes. Today we are going on location to the local city of Villa, where the citizens of Villa have voted to disregard all public expenditures for recreation, leisure, and activity funding for the community. As we all know, leisure and recreation is a very important part of every community. We are going to investigate today as to why the community has made this decision. Please join me in welcoming our first guest, Professor of Parks, Recreation, and Tourism Management at Clemson University, Dr. Walker Sojourner.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us, Professor. Now, as a former resident of Villa, please explain to us the ramifications of this situation.
Well, growing up in Villa, we have a great parks and recreation environment. We're able to host things for many children, get the community involved. But however, recently, the community has voted to not have these recreation installments set in place. The adult center activities become less popular within the family and work obligations. It's been too much, so they're trying to make cuts.
So are you saying that lack of involvement has something to do with canceling community involvement in leisure?
Maybe. The citizens understand that it's important, but because of the budget, community workers and education experts are going to cut it out. Unfortunately, they don't see how recreation and leisure services are important to the community. We're hoping that to expose this on this 15-minute program, and hopefully we can continue this program.
What, in your opinion, will be the lasting effects of this decision to do away with leisure and recreation funding in your community?
Well, the lack of activities is really going to hurt the children. Without having these activities, they won't be able to be exposed to team organizations, improving their health, really becoming better citizens. Damage to the life of Villa is going to be very drastic. Young kids are going to be maybe put in bad situations, behaviors like gangs. To be able to do this would just be truly detrimental to the youth.
Thank you for your expert opinion, Professor. We are now going to be joined by Sarah Witt, a professional on the team that is proposing the law to do away with leisure and recreation support in Villa. Hello, Sarah.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Yes, we're very interested to hear your position on this matter. As we've heard from Dr. Sojourner, it seems that to dissolve all recreation and leisure support would have serious consequences for Villa. Can you defend your committee's suggestion?
Yes. First of all, though we have formed a committee to spearhead this effort, this is a community vote. It seems that this is what the citizens of Villa want.
If I can, are the citizens of Villa not really thinking about what's going to happen to the community? I mean, the love, the environment, nature, everything will be gone without the parks and recreation. We've been going green. Is that not important to the city of Villa?
I'm sure it is. However, citizens of Villa are more concerned with their immediate well-being, and in this economy, there simply is not enough revenue to support the leisure activities currently in Villa.
Speaking of the economy, Sarah, is there not a significant opportunity for economic benefit from the leisure services and activities in the town of Villa?
There certainly is. It just depends on how the citizens want to accept this economic benefit. Unfortunately, the citizens of Villa see recreation as a human conqueror point of view. If the recreation and leisure activities bring in revenue, they stay. If they don't, they are done away with. There haven't been any significant funds of revenue from recreation programs because there simply are not people interested.
After a pre-interview with both Sarah and Walker, we decided as a team to go out and find some opinions of members of the community. Here is the footage we've captured from a local citizen and his true opinion on the matter. Are you a citizen in the town of Villa?
Yeah, I'm a student here. My name's Kyle.
Do you mind if we borrow a moment of your time?
Go for it.
Kyle, tell us, how do you feel about the dissolution of funds for recreation and leisure services in Villa?
I honestly just think it's terrible. There's a decision made by the taxpayers and council members of the town without taking anyone else's opinions into consideration.
Can you tell us how this might affect you personally?
Well, I play soccer for a community league here, and it's something that I really enjoy doing, and I spend a lot of my free time doing it. I was even looking at opportunities to play in college and hopefully get a scholarship, but if they take away the funding for that program, then my dream will also go away with it. Not only do I play soccer, I also coach it to younger kids, and they love playing soccer. So what are they supposed to do if it's all gone for the younger younger generation. And not only does it give something to the kids, something fun to do, it also gives them a place to go after school and like keep them out of trouble. It helps me get back to the community and make me feel good that I'm teaching somebody that's something that I love to do.
I see. Do you have any other opinions on this matter?
Yeah, I think if we take away outdoor recreation, that people are going to stop caring about the environment and the outdoors and keeping the town nice and getting people to come into it. We owe it to our town to keep it nice for people for the future and to help the environment out. Being green is a leisure effort, so that could also go away. They need to listen to the kids and the people of the town that aren't as concerned about money. It's a mistake to take away this fun.
Thank you for your time.
No problem.
As you can see, there are quite a few differing opinions in the town of Villa. We are asking you as citizens of Villa to consider this expose on 15 minutes and reconsider your decision to remove funding from leisure and services and activities. Don't just think about the economic benefits, but the long-lasting ones. Is this a mistake you're truly ready to make? Thank you for your time and good night.